Hi, my name is Alicia Krista Easter. You can call me Ace. It's what all my friends do. I'm a yoga teacher based out of Los Angeles, California, and I'm so excited to be here today to take you through a meditation to help energize you for if you're feeling a little tired in the middle of the day. And then also we're gonna do a little bit of a body scan with our beautiful gravity weighted blanket here. So I am again thrilled that Purple has provided for us to experience this together, and I trust that you will enjoy our time. So let's get started. So come to have a seat on your mat or on your chair, or if you're in an office, this can really be done anywhere. And begin to just ground your feet down wherever you are. If you're sitting on the floor, then you can always just come into a comfortable seat here with your legs crisscross applesauce, or you can just have your legs extended out in front of you long. However, it's going to allow you to feel centered, to feel grounded, and just kind of be able to sit comfortably for the next 15 or so minutes. Great. Awesome. Okay, let's get to it. So just begin rocking side to side to side, feeling your sits bones connected to wherever you are in your chair. And slowly begin to close your eyes. If you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, let's say you're in your car, then you can just slowly gaze down to the tips of your nose. The tip of your nose. Wonderful, wonderful. And so I love a midday meditation because sometimes I get, we all meet that, we sometimes meet that crash in the middle of the day where it's like, am I reaching for my third cup of coffee for the day? That's great. Sometimes you do need that added caffeine. However, I trust that this meditation that we go through will be able to ground you and energize at the same time. And begin closing your eyes if you're not already there, kind of checking in to see, to feel what is comfortable, what is uncomfortable, and kind of what is neutral in your body. Great. Having no attachment to what anything is. Is it comfortable, uncomfortable, or neutral? Just trusting all is well. Begin to set an intention for this mid-afternoon energizing meditation. Your mind is exploring your body. Just letting it flow freely. And then it's going to maybe land on a word or an intention or a thought. Whatever that thought is, allow it to be for now, as long as it serves you. Great. Now, after you've set your intention, begin to just start following your breath from the ground, from the bottoms of your feet, all the way up to the crown of your head. Seeing parts where the breath might get stuck. Pay attention to that space in your body for a moment. It's an extra breath there to help unlock what might be tight. Wonderful. Now as your breath begins to flow naturally throughout your body, I want you to start thinking about, start envisioning, start seeing a beautiful white light. When you inhale, you allow the breath to fill your entire body. And when you exhale, you allow your body to just soften just a little bit more. Still keep your spine nice and tall, proud. Slowly inhaling this breath, you are again envisioning this white light. And slowly exhale, gently contracting your belly as you exhale completely. Nice. Now begin to, again, vision this white light. And this time we're going to be drawing attention to our root chakra, the base of our spine, where we're seated. And begin to bring into your vision the color red. The beautiful color red is closely associated with the root chakra. And here at your root, you will declare and affirm, I am safe and secure in the world around me. I am safe and secure in the world around me. Lovely. Take an inhale. Again, gently contracting the belly as you exhale. Inhale here as we move the breath up to our sacral chakra, our second chakra. And the color becomes orange, closely associated with our sacral chakra area. Second chakra is the color orange. And you affirm and you declare that you live a passionate life. A life filled with good health and vitality. You create and birth new ideas. Some of us even birth humans. All a gift. Beautiful. Now begin to slowly allow that color orange to float up to the solar plexus, the area above our navel that's closely associated with the color yellow. So we have the color yellow associated with our solar plexus, third chakra, where we affirm and we declare we are confident, we are brave, we are strong-willed, we are vulnerable in our truth, we are vulnerable in our bravery. You are successful, and we release all creative energy into your reality effortlessly. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, dear friends, begin to move that breath, move that energy up to our heart chakra, where we're met and we envision the color green that's associated with our Anahata chakra, heart center, chest area. And here we begin to declare and affirm we are love, we are lovable, we are faithfully passionate to becoming unstuck, free-flowing. And we give and we receive love effortlessly, without any restriction. What we put out into the world is exactly what we get back. Love overflowing. We merge and we melt in love. Wonderful. Now begin to allow the energy, the light that you envision, it's green. Begin to allow it to come up to your throat chakra, where it becomes a color blue, where the vision is now blue, illuminating, where we speak our truth freely. We are confident. We own that confidence as we speak. We affirm and speak that we are safe, and we are safe to express our feelings, our thoughts, and our emotions. Take an inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Allow that beautiful bright blue light of energy to slowly begin to make its way up to our third eye, space between the brow, space of intuition where we are never wrong. We have clear vision. We see what is unseen by some. We trust faithfully in our intuition from this third eye. In a time where it's hard to trust the unknowing as we are enmeshed in it, now more than ever, let's use our third eye, our intuition, to surrender, to trust the process and the timing of the universe, of the divine, of God. It's a beautiful color purple, beaming, shining bright through our third eye. Wonderful. Yes. And lastly, beautiful souls, begin to allow the purple light to float up to our crown chakra, our halo, where it turns back to the color white, where we begin to trust in our higher power, trust in the higher power, trust in our inner knowing. All people in your life are present in your life to teach you something, to help you grow. You are the student and the teacher. Trust in the lessons as they come, and that you are making a difference in this world. Trust in that knowing. Your life is on the path of the divine. All is well. Begin to allow that white light to wash over your entire body now. And we'll begin by taking now 7 deep breaths, allowing the mindful Reiki energy healing to clear out the blockages and the stress that might be taking up space in your body. Take an inhale, and we exhale. Take an inhale and exhale. Take an inhale and exhale. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Wonderful. Take a second to slowly open up your eyes. Come back to the room, come back to the space. Begin rubbing your palms together. Interlacing your fingers, pressing your palms together. Stretching your arms out, interlacing your fingers. Reaching your arms up above your head. Stretching your arms out to a T. Bringing your right palm behind you, your left palm to your right knee. Twist. And exhale, come on back to center, bringing those arms back out to a T, lengthen. And then exhale, twist over to the left. Bring your right palm to the left knee and your left palm behind your back. Beautiful. And exhale, come on back to center, stretching your arms out to a T again. Facing your palms up, lifting your chin up. Beautiful. Now I've just sat on this beautiful gravity weighted blanket by Purple, and I love it because it lifts my hips up in line with my knees and allows me to sit a little longer, a little bit more comfortable in my seated meditation. Now I'm going to move to allowing us to come into this beautiful body scan now. And again, if you're at home, if you're in a place where you feel comfortable doing this, then by all means. So there's a cool side, which is the one facing up here of the blanket, and there's a warm side. So you have this warm side when in colder temperatures. Like I said, I live in Los Angeles, so it gets cold at night in LA, but I've definitely been sleeping with this on the cooler side, and it's been incredible. So allowing me to feel just kind of grounded and releasing a lot of any sort of anxiety that I have in my body that sometimes takes up space. I put the blanket on me and I just fall into this really deep rest. I'm held, I'm safe, and I'm reminded right from my root chakra that everything is gonna be okay. So I'm gonna pull this blanket out and then just allow myself to, what I'm gonna do is come to have a seat here and gently bring the blanket on top of me. So I'm sliding my feet underneath here. And it's long enough to lay over 2 adult size people, humans, over your body. But today I'm just gonna have it be half here, as I just feel, just kind of taking a second to feel grounded. Helps me to release, especially if my legs are tired from the day, or again, middle of the day, middle of the afternoon, if you've been walking around the office, or a lot of us are working from home. So not so much as walking, but we're sitting a lot more. So it's nice to get your legs stretched out and then just kind of bring this blanket here just to add a little bit of pressure. Yeah. The other night I woke up in the middle of the night and I realized I didn't have my blanket on me, and I woke up and it was like, what's going on? Why can't I sleep? Why am I up now? My mind is racing. And as soon as I put my blanket on, as soon as I did, I cuddled underneath of it and I wrapped it around me really tight. And I was like, okay, all right, I'm okay. Because it's the feeling, the blanket itself is 35 pounds, this one. So if you wrap it around yourself, that's 35 pounds. If it's 2 of you in this blanket, that's about half the weight on each person, but it still feels so good, like this big hug. And I isolate, or have been isolated quarantining at home alone. So it's nice to kind of have a feeling of a hug from a human once in a while, because we need that. We're natural beings that need human connection. There's some people who are like, I'm a loner, I'm good. And I'm like, okay, congratulations, I'm not. All right, cool. So again, scoot yourself forward. I'm gonna scoot myself forward here a little bit. And then I'm just gonna kind of come and lay down on my back here. That's nice. Now you can have your knees bent, which is always really good, especially if you just kind of want to take a second to assess where you are. Or you can have your legs straight out long. Whew. I like to bring the soles of my feet together too, just kind of, again, to check in, especially if I'm needing to open up my hips a little bit more. In a Supta Baddha Konasana. Yeah. And just allow this deep pressure from the blanket to support you. No need to hold yourself up. I just had to remind myself of that just now, and my shoulders relaxed down and was like, okay, we're good. We're good. We are safe. We're okay. Now again, if you're in a space where you can close your eyes and you feel safe closing your eyes, do so here now. And I'm gonna start at the toes here and just kind of do a energizing and rejuvenating body scan for us. So starting at the tips of your toes, allowing your toes to be heavy. Nice. And remember, we still have that beautiful white light of energy surrounding us, flushing everything out that does not serve us. And then begin to allow the ankles to be heavy here. Ankles to be completely heavy. And then allow your shins to get heavy, your calf muscles to get heavy. And again, the blanket is doing everything for you. It's helping to relieve restless leg syndrome. This beautiful gravity weighted blanket is helping to with stimulation and throughout our legs and throughout our entire body. Circulation as well. Your thighs are heavy here. Your pelvis is heavy. Your belly softens. Your low back relaxed on your bed or the ground or your mat, the rug, the blanket underneath you. Allow your arms to be heavy, fingertips heavy. Chest relaxed, without any restriction, unstuck, free flowing. Nice. Allowing your jaw to drop away, the tongue to drop away from the top of the mouth where it's just relaxed and open. Shoulders relaxed, drop down towards the mat, towards the ground, towards the earth. The eyelids are heavy, the eyes relaxed behind their curtains. Invoking a deep sense of calm. Relax your thoughts. Remember, we're just trusting the universe, surrendering to what is. Even on those days when it's harder to do. Relish in the fact that it's always there waiting for you to just surrender to the divine, the higher power, universal alignment. Relax those fingertips. And then the crown isn't going anywhere. It's relaxed, still very much attached to your head. Higher power, inner knowing. You're okay. And then let's take 3 cleansing breaths. With that white light, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Begin to bring subtle movements back into your fingers and in your toes. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Begin to bring your right foot to the ground and your left foot to the ground to meet it, bringing your knees together, feet apart. And then slowly roll on over to your right side to keep this energy going. Right side. Right side is our energizing side. Bringing your knees closer in, coming into a nice fetal position. And slowly begin to allow yourself to roll up. Beautiful. Now you can keep the blanket underneath you, come to have a seat. I'm gonna bring it on top of me as we close out our time here in this video together, this experience together. Take an inhale and exhale. Nice. Bring your palms to your heart center. Softly close your eyes if they're not already there. Take solace in that you have just calmed and rejuvenated your mind, your body, and your soul. The gravity of the weighted blanket allowed you to have your mood boosted just a bit more. When you're ready to go into the rest of your day, you step one foot in front of the other, spine a little taller, shoulders a little bit more relaxed, away from the tips of your ears. Take a big inhale through your nose and exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Wonderful. Now slowly open up your eyes. Beautiful friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me in this experience today with a meditation to heal the energy centers and to also rejuvenate you for a mid-afternoon pick-me-up. Again, my name is Alicia Krista Easter, but you are calling me Ace. And if you'd love to learn more about this beautiful gravity weighted blanket, you can check out the details below. Please come back and join me for other videos on Desireless TV, and I look forward to seeing you around. Thank you so much. Until next time, cheers. Have a beautiful day.